Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So we're up and running.
Ndidi. Osei Samuel.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lookman!
Looking to break at pace. Ndidi. Reinildo, aim forwards.
Overhit and out of play.
Iwobi. Ndidi.
Lookman!
First effort on goal.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played it. Oh, smashing header!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
PES United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Lookman.
Bassi.
Ajayi. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lookman. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lookman. And here's Osimhen.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's not going far.
That is a brilliant interception. Reinildo. Oh, good spread. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? That is lovely.
Played into the middle.
Clears it away. Osimhen
Going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Osimhen. Cross to the back post. Brilliantly cut out.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
He's had a crack.
He's found a way through. Lookman. Bassi shifted upfield and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates.
PES United making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
And here's Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Do have a chance to counter here. Osei Samuel gets across to intercept that. And here's Osimhen. Lookman.
Lookman! Can he finish? There it is!
Nigeria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Nigeria
Break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Moved on forwards.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Lookman. Played towards the other side.
Nigeria making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Has a look and plays it forward.
And he cuts out the supply. Ndidi.
Nigeria have got themselves in front very early here. Lookman, great chance! Decent enough try.
Lookman certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Hit into the middle. Bullish header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Osei Samuel.
Bassi forwards and with intent.
Gets a foot in here.
That is good strength. And that has been knocked clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Moved on forwards. And the keeper takes decisive action. Looks to the other side. Plays it across. Corner it is. Oh, sweet feet. And they win it back again. It will be. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ndidi, and it's lofted through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Back into the middle. Over to the left.
Ndidi.
Aim forwards. It will be. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lofted upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Osei Samuel. Ndidi.
Ndidi, gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Reinildo.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cross goes in there.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Wins the duel this time.
Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
PES United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out to the right. Osei Samuels, up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Ball's gone out of play.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away. And he's cut it out. Bassi. Iwobi. Ndidi. Bassi shifted upfield.
And he's got his range wrong there. Lookman.
And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen!
It's a loose ball. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lobbed in behind. Osei Samuel, aim forwards. Ndidi. And it's Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Caresses it through.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out to the left it goes.
Lookman. Cuts out the pass. Ajayi. It will be.
And it's played forward.
Pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Osei Samuel.
And it's played forward.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Nigeria have a free kick. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Osei Samuel. Bassi, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here.
Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward.
He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. He has a... He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Spread out to the left. Lookman, now he's off and running. Lookman.
And the counter is on.
Over to the left.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre.
He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Quick ball upfield. Forward it goes. Bassi cuts it out. Lookman, who's set up one goal so far.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Nigeria.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played in with purpose.
And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes.
And that's aimed into the middle.
And he's there to get rid.
Swings in across. Applies the finish!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pez United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Can he get onto this?
Lookman!
Played in by Lookman. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards.
Lookman! Now they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Nicely intercepted. Ndidi.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's nice.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Now that's well seen too.
Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel shifted upfield.
And it's played forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's been drilled forward. Shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Iwobi.
Ndidi, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Iwobi. That looks a good cross.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's the chance to counter.
That has been cut short. Lookman. And he's heaved it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Played back in. Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen.
Looking for a corner. And he's there to clear it. That's tidy.
And it's Osei Samuel.
Lovely feet.
Osei Samuel. Ndidi.
Aim forwards.
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Nigeria can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. They get a throw in. Played into... Climbs up big!
Iwobi. Osimhen. Lookman.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Clears it away.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Nice interception, well timed. Iwobi. Ndidi.
Played out to the right.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Referee's given a throw.
Osei Samuel. Iwobi. Oh, good spread. And it's Osei Samuel. It's run loose here.
Out to the right. Keeper's dealt with that. Tries to get it clear. So what can they make of this? Oh, a delicate chip through. That's the keeper's ball. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Iwobi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Plenty to aim at here. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ndidi. Iwobi. Iwobi played out to the left flank. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Tries to dink it through. Clears it away. Iwobi. Ndidi. Bassi. And he goes cross-field. Osei Samuel. And it's Osei Samuel.
Oh, that's neat.
Ndidi. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Osimhen being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's played forward. Played into space out wide.
Gets into some space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Done delicately.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Chance here to counter.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Incoming delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Osimhen. Nigeria just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ndidi. This looks promising.
Osimhen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's been taken short. Osimhen. Shot a goal! He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Knocks it out wide. A chance to play it in. Say Samuel. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Cross goes in there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Long ball looking to counter. Played out to the right.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Physical challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Lookman, now here's the delivery. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driving forward. Proves too strong. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Lookman! Lovely bit of skill. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. And they can counter here. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Played with finesse. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ndidi. That has been cut short. He's onto it in a flash. Osimhen. Ndidi. Lookman. It's a mighty effort! That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Danger averted for now. Lookman. Iwobi. Lookman. Now, what about a counter-attack? Succumbs to the pressure. Iwobi. And they've got a throw. And it's Iwobi. Does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bassi cuts it out. And here's Osimhen. Gets good distance on it. Osei Samuel. Iwobi gets across to intercept that, and back to the keeper they go. Ajayi. There will be a throw-in. Dinks one through, and that's not going to reach. Lookman. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Osei Samuel attempts a clearance. Gets it away. And that is a little undercooked. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely intercepted. Reinildo. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lookman!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ajayi, aim forwards.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Osimhen. Here's Osimhen! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now that's well seen too.
PES United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Play towards the front line, cuts out the pass. Up towards the front line. That has found him in acres of space. Time to deliver. And he shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Ndidi. Ajayi is onto it in a flash. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lookman. Ajayi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ajayi. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, Red, nice interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lookman! Clears it away. That's the throw. Pez United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Pez United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gets a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
It. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Out to the right. The ball goes in. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Osei Samuel looking here to chip it through. And the ball is out of play. Five minutes left on the clock. Cleared away. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi, that's really well manoeuvred. Osei Samuel. Oh, such a clever touch. Iwobi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Ndidi. Nigeria have reclaimed it. And it's Ndidi. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Can he spark a counter here? Lookman gently done. Good ball, good take. Well, this is surely their last chance. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Nigeria really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Peds United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Bassi moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to get it away. Peds United have got it back and they'll have another go. Ajayi. Bassi, long ball upfield. Another throw-in. And that's that. Nigeria can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nigeria really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.